first play. It's second down. On second and 9, Vick. That is caught by Cohen. They'll get a couple yards on that one, and that's going to bring up a third down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
On third down, Vick. Well, the two men come together, and it's incomplete. Excellent work defensively, brings up fourth down. So the defense able to get off the field here on third down.
And it's one of the goals of the game.
And look here, it's an opening drive fake. And the gamble pays off. They get the first. Wow, what a gutsy call. If you're the defense, opening drive, you just got the stopper, at least you think, and then boom, right back on the field for more.
It had to feel of something that they had planned for all week long. Hey, first drive of the game, let's be aggressive, let's go get them. And now defensively, they've got to be writing notes to themselves. In practice, work on fake punts right out of the gate because that was really unexpected.
At the 45-yard line.
Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's second and 10. They'll run on second down with Cohen. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. A gain there of 12 yards and a first down for the Bears. On first down, they go right back to Cohen. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a second and 2.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
You got nothing today. You got nothing.
The first carry now for Adrian Peterson. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
Second and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down, keep the sticks moving.
And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. It's a pickup of 10 and a Bears first down. First down, here's a run with Peterson. And he tried to bounce it outside, but they'll stop him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's second and 11. The throw on second down from Vick, incomplete. Amari Cooper, his intended receiver, and it's third down.
It's always tough trying to keep your guy upright when he's trying to throw the football. When you're dealing with those big, bad guys on the defensive front, it's even tougher. And this time, those guys on the opposite side won the battle.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Daquan Jones fighting his way home to get the sack.
We always talk about how teams are so competitively matched, and you just want to make those plays that give you an advantage. How about right here? The difference between letting them score a touchdown versus holding them to a field goal? That's absolutely huge with the play he just made.
And you know he hated taking the loss there on third down. In the end, the opening drive, Charles, does yield points. Maybe not the touchdown that they wanted, though.
Yeah, but bottom line, they wanted to get something out of that drive, and they did that. 3 points, they won't turn that down at all.
Oh, did the Bears get it? They did. Chicago football. Well, they just scored. They got the lead, and they decide to keep their foot on the accelerator, so to speak.
Scouting, scouting, scouting. They had to have seen something in their preparation for this game that told them in this situation, if they get the look they like, let's go ahead and go for it anyway. They like being bold.
And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. After the loss to start out, here's second and 11. From the shotgun, it's Vick. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Nick Bosa able to run him down for a loss of 12 that time. Well, there was second long, now it's third and even longer. They're going in the wrong direction here.
because they're moving them exactly the way they want to, but you're exactly right. Definitely going in the wrong direction for the offensive guys.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long. The screen pass here to Cohen. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. Call it a loss of 6 on the play. And it'll be fourth down. And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. Now Sanders. They'll score that a 36-yard punt. And possession will switch hands, first and 10. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. Jackson on first down. Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked off by Jesse Tuggle. There he goes, right side. And he will score. Touchdown, Chicago. So a dangerous pass over the middle into zone coverage, and it bit him hard.
And what's really difficult when you throw it in that direction and versus that zone, that means the linebackers have gotten to their spot, gotten their heads back around, and they can see the quarterback and everything in front of them. And they took big advantage of it, went the other direction, excellent blocking, and picked up a touchdown.
Here's Tucker now out to kick this one away. This fielded at the 2. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line.
His guys take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Back to the air, Jackson following the pick 6. A fight for the football, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jesse Tuggle, and his crew will...
Hey everybody, it's the coach. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Taking you the rest of the way, here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis. Brandon.
After a rare scoreless first half, these teams now just looking for something as the second half gets underway. This is taken just shy of the 10 here. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. Out come the Buccaneers. They'll have it first to start in the third quarter. And we thought this game had the potential to be tight, maybe not this tight, scoreless as we start the third quarter.
And I love the way you use the word tight. I'm going to take it a little bit different direction here because it's not just tight on the scoreboard. I think both offenses have been tight in how they've played this game. No one's been loose. No one's been free. They've got to find a way to make some plays, and I don't think you do it if you're really tight in everything that you're doing in the game.
Barber on first and 10. A gain of 3, second down.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 17 yards on the play and a Buccaneer first down.
When Mike Evans sees man coverage, I don't think he's the only guy who gets excited. I'll guarantee the guy throwing the ball does, because guess what? He's got a lot of options about where to place it because of Mike Evans' size and frame.
So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Jameis to throw it. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Desmond King picks it, and the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line. Evans once again the intended receiver. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. There are 0 points on the scoreboard for either side. It'll be interesting to see what adjustments were made. The defenses have obviously been great.
So if you like defense, this is a classic game. This is what you're looking for.
Touchdown, Philadelphia! Tariq Cohen, 56 yards, as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. Well, these two teams battled through a scoreless first half. Finally, a breakthrough here in quarter number 3.
And I just wonder how that played for both of them psychologically, because when you battle through a scoreless first half, now you know that every possession is increasingly crucial. Who can put points on the board, make the other team chase? Wonder if you get a lift and if they get deflated a little bit.
This is taken at his 4. And he will be taken down here on the return on what will wind up being the final play of this third quarter. Back now at Dignity Health Sports Park in Carson. It's Buccaneer football, but they've got work to do. They find themselves behind here to start the fourth quarter. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Now Winston. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Desmond King picks it. And he will not get all the way home, but he will take this back down to about the 2-yard line. He had his eyes on the end zone. He got close. At least he set the offense up nicely, but he's probably mad he didn't take that one to pay dirt.
I agree with you, and you know he's going.
And he will take this one in for an Eagle touchdown. Tariq Cohen, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Eagles able to push further. And he takes off with it. It's a fake.
Well, it'd be real easy to say that they are firmly in control right now, but I'm looking at your face and I'm thinking I've got to be careful with that.
Well, it's a 2-score game. You're inside of 2 minutes. I think you can breathe relatively easily now.
Yeah, you can, but still, you got to stay vigilant. You can't give up anything cheap and easy. That could put you in some jeopardy.
This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. Jameis now on 1st down. Toward the left sideline, but it's incomplete. He was looking for Brashad Perriman, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. Winston. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Desmond King picks it, and he'll score. Touchdown.